Now we are going to study part 159, liquidation of entry. Okay. So what's the purpose of liquidation? The purpose of liquidation is the final determination of duty and fee for the released shipment. But liquidation is not performed by custom broker. It's performed by CBP. Entry summary, performed by custom broker. Liquidation performed by CBP. So, entry summary is filed with deposit with estimated duty. Then for custom broker, the work is done, but the case is not over. When the case will be completely over, will be done. Whenever you receive, okay. When the liquidation is performed, CBP will send a notice of liquidation to the importer. And in the last class, so who can answer my question that when the liquidation will be performed?
1 year from the entry date.
Liquidation will be performed within 1 year after entry date. Second one. Means liquidation means the final computation or settlement of duty on entry for consumption or drawback. Entry for consumption 也就是那 shipment reach the port of destination, then release go to market for consumption. 叫做 entry for consumption. Look at section 2. Section 2 most frequently tested. All entries covering imported merchandise shall be liquidated except temporary importation bound entry and note for transportation inbound or for immediate exportation. Okay, one question. That suppose there is one entry, one shipment imported from Mexico into United States, rate of duty is duty free. Merchandise processing fee, 0. My question is that for that entry, liquidation is required or not required?
Required.
And duty free entry, liquidation, absolutely required. File entry, entry summary. Remember, 3 kinds of entry, liquidation are required. For all other entries, liquidation required. And look at the most important formula. And liquidation means that CBP will determine the value of the shipment. And the CBP will determine that check correct rate of duty. And also CBP will check merchandise processing fee. And if imported by ocean, then harbor maintenance fee. But for all these, there is a appraised value. It's also called entered value. Okay, these value must be expressed in whole numbers and also in US dollars. Any number put here, the system, because It's an ABI, automated broker interface. Any number entered in that place for entered value, the system will automatically take it as US dollar. And also, there is no fractional part in this amount. Any value with a fraction will be rounded. Okay? Suppose the value is suppose the value assumed is $100,000.49. Then you should put 100,000. Fractional part of dollar less than 50 cents should be disregarded, and 50 cents or more should be considered as $1. Okay? And therefore, for the block for entered value, any number should be the whole number, 整数. Any fractional parts should be rounded. That's the most commonly used formula. Duty equal to appraised value multiplied by rate of duty. But for some merchandise, the formula maybe you can use the formula quantity multiplied by rate of duty per unit quantity. If a rate of duty is significant and $1 or less per unit, fractional quantity if less than 1/2 should be disregarded.